A fire hydrant extension kit raises a hydrant to proper grade. This video will show you how to install an extension kit on an EJ Watermaster CD fire hydrant. An EJ extension kit includes the parts for the 5CD250, 5CD350, and 4.5CD350 hydrants. Gather the tools you will need for this project. You'll need a hold-down nut wrench, stem drive wrench, operating nut wrench, a 15/16 socket 15/16 wrench, main valve combination wrench, pipe wrench, and a mallet. Please always wear the required PPE. Begin by turning off the isolation valve located at the front of the hydrant. Turn to the specified direction of close. In this video example, close is in a clockwise rotation. We suggest you remove one of the caps to verify it is shut off and the pressure is removed from the hydrant. Once you are sure the water source is turned off, you can remove the bonnet of the hydrant. To do this, remove the 4 bolts and nuts from the joint at the base of the bonnet. Next, turn the operating nut in the direction of opening. This is an open left hydrant, so we will be opening it in a counterclockwise direction. Note, some hydrants are designed to open right, so a clockwise rotation would be needed in that case. Keep turning the operating nut until the bonnet stops upward movement. Once you have reached the end of the threads on the standpipe, you can lift the bonnet and gently set it to the side. Note that the 5CD bonnet is 33 pounds and the 4.5CD bonnet weighs 28 pounds. Next, you will need to remove the 6 bolts and nuts at the base of the hydrant. This will allow you to remove the swivel flanges that connect the nozzle standpipe to the lower section. You can now lift the nozzle standpipe off the lower section and gently set it off to the side. Please note that the 5CD nozzle standpipe weighs 77 pounds and the 4.5CD weighs 70 pounds. Next, you will need to remove the operating stem top and the stem coupling. Now you can install the hydrant extension kit parts. These parts consist of non-breakable stem coupling, extension flanges, extension stem, quad ring gasket, standpipe extension, food-grade grease, and 6-flange stainless steel bolts and nuts. To start assembling the kit, install the extension coupling and extension stem. Then slightly grease the quad seal ring. Carefully place the standpipe extension on the base. Our extensions are offered in 6-inch increments. We are using an 18-inch extension in this example. Next, secure using the 6 flange bolts. You'll now replace the breakaway stem coupling. Note the breakaway coupling is always to be installed 2 inches above ground line. Lightly grease the quad seal ring after placing it in the groove of the standpipe. Then carefully lift the nozzle standpipe onto the standpipe extension. Replace the original swivel flanges and the 6 flange bolts and nuts. Replace the bonnet quad ring, then lightly grease. Next, lift the bonnet onto the nozzle standpipe. Take care not to damage the bonnet O-rings. Now turn the operating nut in the direction of closing. In this example, it is clockwise. Keep turning until the bonnet stops downward movement and sets tight on the nozzle standpipe. Next, replace the 4 bonnet flange bolts and nuts. You can now turn water back on and test the hydrant. Make sure there are no leaks and everything is working properly.